Hello guys, welcome again. So in the previous video I walked you through the documentation on how you need to understand how these Binance Alpha Points work. You can always pause this previous video and go through it again and again and again. If you haven't, please, you're having difficulty understanding, you can ask me questions. Mind you, this is the points that I'm having. I have 48 alpha points so far. That is to say, I've accumulated over 20 over 30 in the past few days. Now, there's a trick to this. Let me just go back to this. There's a trick to this. You must swap the coins on the Binance Alpha section. Here it is. If you come over to this section, you see watch list trending alpha and the newest. I'm interested, for the sake of the Binance points, I'm interested in the alpha coins or tokens. Clicking on alpha, you see that there are different chains. This is a list of all the chains combined. You can see Su chain, you can see the Binance, and you can see the Switch, which is Solana, and so on. Now I have my assets on Binance BSC, Binance Smart Chain. So I'm just going to click on BSC over here. Okay, clicking on BSC is going to load up most of the BSC coins. Now here's something you need to know. I'm not sure you've seen this anywhere, but this is how you get more volumes with less. What do I mean? When you see these coins, like this one has the alpha with X4 below it. What it means, for every $100 swap you're making for this, is giving you a volume of $400. 100 times 4 is $400. Now you can do this to accumulate more volumes, equaling you to get more points. I don't know how long this is going to be running. So far so good. As of when I started, I wasn't seeing this, but coming back and I'm seeing this, and I tried it. That was how I was able to accumulate about 5,600 volume yesterday in my last video. Now I'm just going to show you. Let it not be as if I'm talking. Now I'm going to click on it. Okay, just hold on while it loads up. I hit the trade button. All right, also you need to know that you do not earn points for selling. You only earn points and volume for buying. So when you sell, it does not count. Only your buy trades count. My asset is in USDT. Just hold on while this loads up. Okay, here it is. I click on USDT. I'm going to use max of it. Okay, I hit max. Of course, you have to sign, and you have to have BSC, that is BNB, for gas fee. Okay, because that's where you're going to be charged. All right guys, that volume, that trade has been made. Now just to show you what I mean by X4, that's a $200 trade. Don't forget, if I head back home and I go to the alpha section, all right, now what I'm looking for is my volume. All right, let me just close these documents. This is my today's trading volume. If you check my previous video, it was at 0, but I just made a $200 volume trade and I'm having 801.55 cents volume. That's the beauty and that's the trick of using those trading those coins that have been labeled as Alpha X4. There are those with Alpha X2. Now let's look for those with Alpha X2 and perform the same thing so that you get you understand more. Now if I come here and I click BSC, all right, say view more, I hit BSC of course. Now I'm looking for those that are marked X2, not X4 anymore. Okay, there's none marked X2. I thought I saw those marked X2, but with the X4 you get the drill. You understand where I'm heading to. Now those that are not marked, swapping them alone, as far as they're in the Binance Alpha section, swapping them alone still gives you a volume. Let me show you what I mean. This is Yala. Okay, I think I'm still holding this coin. I'm just going to switch back. Sorry. I'm going to switch back to my USDT before I come for this. Sorry, this video is taking a little bit longer. Now, I already made $16 trading this. Okay, about $13. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna head back home. Sorry. And then I'm gonna show you the volume. Alright, hitting the alpha section just to confirm that the volume is still being counted. Now remember that I didn't swap anyone with the X. Okay, I haven't made my swap. So I just sold off Yala, which I bought previously, and I want to buy into this guy. Okay, this is SUP. What I have is USDT, of course. So I'm going to switch from BNB to I'm going to use max of it. Make my swap. When you're interacting with this, you have to be patient a bit because of maybe network delay or the platform's own delay. Now this has been swapped. It has no X4 or X2 on it. Now, just to confirm that I still got my volume added but not multiplied. I had 800 swap volume, which of course you know. I head back to the alpha section. Okay, now we're looking for this section, trade volume. Just give some time so that it loads up. All right, this video is already over 10 minutes long. I think we need, after this section, we're coming to the end of it. Now you can see from 800 to $1,013. That confirms that without even swapping the X4 or X2, just in case you see none of that, you can just do this, keep going, and for the next couple of days and the next 1 week or 2 weeks, you should have enough points to join airdrops. In the next video, I'll take you to the section where you can join campaigns and what is going to cost you. See you and have a nice day.